Hello, this is YuiHisaishi, and I'm going to teach you today how to make a pop filter. Now, the supplies that you'll be needing for this project will be a metal hanger, preferably the thin ones, a pair of tights from your local Rite Aid or any other store, a pair of scissors, and Scotch tape. You can use duct tape if that makes you feel better. Anyways, so the first thing that we have to do is we have to take our metal hanger and we want to untwist the top. This might be a little difficult, but you're going to have to do it if you want to get this project done. Okay, so after we do that, we're going to want to take this part down here and form it into the shape of a circle. Like that. Now we're going to want to take these two pieces, Now we're going to want to take these two pieces and twist them together, kind of like the way the top of the hanger was. Now after we do that, we should have our almost perfect wannabe circle. Yeah. Okay. Shape's a little off. Anyways, so now we're going to want to make sure we get this kind of straight, so that it's like that. Now we're going to reverse this because it's leaning on one side. If it's leaning on one side, that's the side you want to use towards the mic. Now, putting that aside, we want to take our pair of stockings. These are sheer tights, Now, we're going to want to cut off the parts where the legs are. See? Now I have one strip. You want to cut off both sides because we'll be using the other strip later on. Now that you've done that, you want to take the stocking and you want to pull your hands all the way through to the very tip where your toes are. Then you want to bring the hanger back and slide it over, like that. Now you want to twist it around in the front once so that you can put it over again. Now you want to take it and you want to twist it around. Pull it under. And then from the back, you want to try to pull it over again. This way, it's thick, but not too thick to where it blocks out your voice. Now that we have that done, we're going to want to take, well, if you currently have a pop filter on your microphone, like I do, you're going to want to take it off. See? Now we want to take this and we want to put it above the mute button. Then we want to start wrapping it around, and do not wrap it all the way around. Just wrap it to the back and then pull off so that you kind of have an idea of how big it's supposed to be. Then you want to wrap it like that, and then again on this side. You don't have to worry about it not being 100% perfect because we're going to tape it in the end so that it stays together. There. Okay. Fail. Alright. Now, I'm going to just put this right here. It's going to undo itself halfway. I'm going to take a piece of tape, cut it. This is how big my piece of tape is. Now I'm going to place it somewhere on the edge of something. Yeah, for now it will be that. And I'm going to pull my microphone hopper back into a circle. It doesn't have to be exactly the right size. It's good if it's a little larger. Now we want to take it and put it on the edge that's trying to open the most. And you just want to wrap the tape around tightly. About 3 to 4 times. See? Now, just to be double safe with that, well, I guess I ran out of tape. You want to take another piece of tape. It doesn't have to be this large. I just ran out of tape. And you want to pinch it again and tape the other side tightly. And wrap it around 3 to 4 times. If it makes you feel better, you can wrap it around however many more times you like. Alright, now you have the main shape for your pop filter. You want to push this to make it closer to the metal. See? Okay. Now, actually, you want this part to be closer to there, because it's gonna scratch your microphone if you don't do that. So if you have more tape, it'd be best to tape that part. Hold on. More tape. Alright. Now that I have taped the entire thing, it's not going to fit over. See? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the other the other leg from the pair of tights. Now we're going to take this, the bottom edge, and we're going to slide it through and around so that we can cover up the white. Or at least try to. Now that's tied on, we're going to want to take it and wrap it around tightly around the metal hanger. The point of this is, well, mostly for the look, but you want to keep everything nice and tight and sealed. And you want it to be soft so when it goes around your microphone it won't scratch it over the time that you use it. You want to make sure you stretch it tight a lot, because if you don't, then you're going to run out of tights and by the end you're not going to have enough. See? We're just going to keep wrapping it all the way around until we get to the other end. It might take a few times to do this whole project before you actually get it right. I went through 3 hangers trying to make this tutorial. Yeah. Okay. Now that we have it back at the beginning, and we barely have enough tights to tie it, but yeah. Now that we have it back at the beginning, you want to try to tie it around the bottom part again. Another thing to take into consideration is that yours might not come out exactly like this one did, because with me it's been coming out different times each time I've made it. See, for example, this is my original one. I tried to remake it to make a tutorial today, and I came out with this one, and now I'm making this one because I have officially mastered it. I wish. Okay, anyways, back to what we're doing. Now that we have this and it's entirely complete, we're going to take the hanger and we're going to bend it that way. Now we want to keep bending it until it's about 2 inches, I'd say, in the middle. That's just an assumption. Anyways, now we want to take it and we want to try to put it over our microphone. Now we want to push it closely so that this is in front of the mic. Okay. Now once we get it on, we're going to want to take it off. And then we're going to want to bend it this way. Hold on. Yeah. Bend it downward in the center. That's like the hardest part. Anyways, okay. Now that we've done that, it should be more like that. This is a little weird. Okay, yeah, more like that. Now we take our microphone, we turn it to the side or turn it wherever, and then we put it over like this. And now you should have, hold on, I'm holding this in place, a pop filter. Okay. Ta-da! This way you can access the mute button without a problem.